Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do One Piece. Now, I know it's been a while, but here we go. One Piece! Whoa. One Piece! Episode 667 review. If you haven't seen it yet, go in the link in the box below on both Crunchyroll and OnePieceOfficial.com. So the thing here is this. Episode, honestly, it is... it's very simple. So the review, quick. Pacing overall, as usual, slow. There was one scene, literally, Flamingo, Fujitora, stare off for like fucking 15 seconds, and like OST hype. Dun 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 dun. I'm like, damn. So that was, again, just the small things. They add up eventually. They do. So thing here is that the pacing is slow. The animation overall is okay as usual, like subpar okay. Not the best animation, obviously. Like not like last episode where you had the freaking Kamaikachi of Ramel, and then that year immediately had shit Hakuba. But in this episode, no, not really. However, I do think that some of the scenes involving Frankie, Mock Vice, and Senor Pink, they were decent animation. They weren't like good, they were decent. Like when you have Mock Vice and he's like hovering and shit, and like the ton thing and he's coming down, and then you have Signore taking the damn freaking he takes the rocket to the face. So the animation at some points was like decent to good, but most of the time it was subpar to okay. So when it comes to the story progression, main thing here is this. Number one, Luffy and company, they are going up this secret passageway up to the palace with the help of Viola. Number two, and she's always been watching the Tontada and what they've been doing. Her powers are actually very useful. She can see anything with a 4,000 kilometer radius or diameter. So that's like, damn, that's a lot of shit. She can literally see what is going on everywhere in the United States of America. Period. That's a very impressive power. No doubt about it. So, moving on. And probably then some too, actually, now I think about it. Moving on. When it comes to what's going on with the... Holy shit. Brain fart. Whoa. What's going on here? Damn. No takes. Fuck it. Hold on. Oh. There's other stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Damn, Jesus Christ. So, when it comes to Fujitora and Flamingo, this is huge. Because we get actual character insight on Fujitora, as well as a huge jump in story. Fujitora is blind justice. That's what he is. Right? Because obviously in the Marines, in the world government in general, they have their versions of justice, right? You have Akainu's absolute justice. You have Kizaru's, I think it's Kizaru's uncertain justice. You have Aokiji's lazy justice. You have Rob Lucci's dark justice, and now you have Fujitora's blind justice. And blind justice, I mean, for him, it doesn't matter. He wants to abolish the Warlord system. And the reason why is because they're fucking pirates. I mean, yeah, they work for us, but they're fucking pirates. Justice is blind. It doesn't matter if you serve us and if you're good now. You were once evil. You were once bad. You've caused chaos and you've clearly harmed. Well, okay, well, yeah. In Flamingo's case, he has done very important things to the masses, to civilians, obviously. But that's in general of what a pirate is. Therefore, as a Marine, it is my duty to bring you to justice. So, he wants to abolish the Shichibukai system, which is actually pretty cool. He has his own ambitions. He has his own plans. Because Akainu has his own shit as Fleet Admiral, but yet Fujitora has his own shit as well. Kizaru doesn't really have his own shit. Kizaru is kind of like, like I'm just here, speed light, and kick, over, end of story. But Fujitora, I'm a young buck when it comes to being the Marines. I was drafted in by like the world military draft, like some shit like that. And I was promoted to the rank Admiral. So think about that for a second, alright? Fujitora was drafted in by like the World Military Draft or like whatever it's called, which means that he, before the time skip, before they actually did this draft, he was someone who was admiral level, who wasn't an admiral. This is very important for the overall series of One Piece because you have characters that are just as powerful as Fujitora, as Kizaru, as Akainu, and they are not like they're not part of the Marines, obviously. Like they're just random dudes who have phenomenal powers or skills. So it is a testament to what we may see later on in the world of One Piece when it comes to the skills, the combat ability of future characters. But thing here is that even though he's a young buck, he has a plan to change the system. I'm going to change the system from the ground up. And the first thing you got to do is eliminate the damn Shichibukai. And Flamingo, obviously, is not a fan of that. He kicks and then kick, shockwave, ripple, dun, 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 dun. So thing here is, obviously, in the future, if Flamingo was still in power, gonna have to deal with Fujitora in the future. And there's actually gonna be, I forgot what it's called, but in like a few months' time, there's gonna be like a reverie, like some shit like that. I think it's, I forgot what it was, because I'm thinking about when all of the world government kingdom meets. That's what I was thinking about. Like, it was like the world government comprised of like all these countries around the world. So the reverie, I think, is something different. It's when like the Marines and the world government, they have policy change, like some shit like that. So I forgot. That's what I'm thinking it is. But again, what is exactly, I forgot. And then the the last important part of the story, because you have all that Senior Pink and Frankie. Like, Frankie's now having to deal with the Don Quixotes and the Marines. So Frankie right now is in a huge pickle. Obviously, I already mentioned the Viola stuff and the Wicked stuff. and the Luffy stuff and what's going on there, obviously. And the last part, aside from Flamingo and Fujitora, that I remember, is Sabo. And Sabo, he's there. Like, yo, you have obviously the announcement that Diamante, he's not going to take part in this battle. And, this competition. And, of course, the Merman no Mi is the prize, duh. And all the finalists are there. At some point, Sabo met Rebecca. They had a talk. Koala's there too, we're now watching. She had like a disguise on, but she should have kept it, I think. I'm not too sure, whatever. Point here is this though. Sabo, he's now in the arena. And he's like, yeah, Ace. Watch me now. Bam, Sabo. And you have Bartolomeo, like his lackey following him. He called Bartolomeo something really fucking stupid. And it was hilarious. I forgot what the name was, but it was hilarious. So, overall, the episode, it's okay. It's not bad. The episode overall has its ups, it has its downs, obviously. But when you factor in the Fujitora shit, that's what actually is very important for the overall story. Sabo coming in there and the posing, like, I'm gonna actually fight now. That's good, but that was obviously gonna happen. Because he replaced Luffy, duh. But it's the Fujitora and Flamingo shit. That's like, whoa. He wants to abolish the Chichibukai? Like, fucking alright. This guy gotta keep your eyes on the damn purple tiger. So, that's the most important part of the episode right there, obviously. So, overall, episode rating is going to be OK+, and I will see you guys later. Rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day.